Cockpit, penthouse hanger, fuselage, chrome in the red. Red barrel in the hood, glow deeper than the dread. She a jet pilot in a flight suit, curves been the G4 spread. Total throttle in the vault where the real speeds of bread. Go to level on the dash, push louder than a tread. KK in the fuel tank, haze thicker than the shed. Heli drop to the runway, land softer than the bed. No start for the slow, just a pull of the thread. After burner on the wrist, streak faster than the dead. VV in the contrail, drip wetter than the sled. Every mosh got $1, every boom is a crib. Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream, turn the sky to a shred.
Trust in my blood, gold in my nozzle.
We don't cruise for the limit, we just on the throttle.
Lust in my blood, gold in my nozzle.
We don't cruise for the limit, we just on the throttle.
Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream, we glow in the crimson.
After burner on the chain, turn the sky to a prism.
Diamonds in the vapor, every boom is a rhythm.
We don't chase the sound, we just break it in him.
Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream.
Mock in the chest,
In the trunk with the stratosphere.
two to the test.
No stall for the loss, just a crown and a crest. West Coast jet lords, let the Jetstream digest.
Hanger full of honey, wing thicker than the fog. KK in the turbine, smell richer than the bog. She a supersonic siren in the glow, loop sharper than a cog. Told her bank in the vault where the real speed log. Goldie jet seat in the trunk, pull deeper than the frog. Halifax a tint colder than the slog. Taylor gang sky, aces blackjack in the smog. We don't fly the pattern, we just set the epilogue. Emerald in the grill, bite wetter than the clog. Every barrel roll got a story, every dive is a dialogue. No turbulence drop, just the moves we catalog. Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream, turn the dark to a prologue.
Tyga, lust in my blood, gold in my nozzle.
We don't cruise for the limit, we just on the throttle.
Lust in my blood, gold in my nozzle.
We don't cruise for the limit, we just on the throttle.
Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream, we glow in the cruiser. Burner on the chain,
Turn the sky to a prism.
diamonds in the vapor, every boom is a rhythm.
We don't chase the sound, we just break it in him.
Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream.
Mock in the chest,
In the trunk with the stratosphere.
two to the test.
No stall for the loss, just the crown and the crest. West Coast jet lords, let the Jetstream digest.
Cloud deck full of bottles, contrail in the freeze. Gold altitude, dial in the glove, reading sharper than the keys. She a fighter, ace in the moonlight, roll wetter than the breeze. Told her dogfight in the vault where the real speeds tease. F-22 jet cast stealth thicker than the trees. Base hit the fuselage, make the clouds upbeat. No radar for the search, just the glow in the seas. We don't bail from the sky, we just rain in the eve. Runway full of model flight jackets in the haze. Gold Red Beryl, pop it in the cage. Glass sharper than the maze. She a sonic booming Dio, blast wetter than the face. Told her break in the vault where the real fortune glaze. Gulfstream, Phantom Cat, engines thicker than the craze. Subwoofer shockwave, make the sky praise. No sonic walk through the road, just a glow in the praise. Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream, turn the speed to a rhythm.
After burner on the chain, but it never burned me down.
Smoke in the contrail, paint the sky in a crown.
Gold in the level, reflection of the sound.
We don't chase the mocks,
We just fly it around.
Red Beryl in the iris,
Cut deeper than the ground.
West Stream in the pole.
Every beat is around.
Phantom Jetstream, boom. Red Beryl, Phantom Jetstream, we glow in the crimson.
Crimson.
Bone live on this in the vapor, doing a rhythm.
Let the Jetstream
Light
digest.
it up.
For battle. For battle. Let the Jetstream digest.
Black opal mirror. There's a palace penthouse, silk tents in the moon. Black opal in the lantern, play colors in the dune. She a Mars dancer in the veil, sway in the heat room. Told her drift in the vault where the real nice commune. Gold camel saddle on the hip, ride louder than a tune. KK in the hookah cloud, haze thicker than the noon. Heli dropped to the oasis, land softer than the chrome. No mirage for the real, just the pull of the boom. Sandstone on the wrist, streak darker than the swoon. VV in the player color, drip wetter than the prune. Every shimmer got $1, every shift is a room. Black opal midnight mirage, turn the dark to a moon.
Sand in my lungs, go to my oasis, yeah. We don't thirst for the dawn, we just on the basin.
Black opal midnight mirage, glow in the plate.
Glow in the plate.
Lantern on the chain, turn the desert to a bay. Diamonds in the dunes, every shift is a sway. We don't chase the heat, we just cool it and play. Black opal midnight mirage, shimmer in the chest. Duduk in the trunk, put the night to the test. No dawn for the loss, just the crown and the crest. West Coast mirage king.
Let the mirage digest.
Let them rise digest. West Coast Mirage King.
Let the Raj digest.
Let them rise digest. Always. Bar full of models, silk bikinis in a flash. Gold, black, opal, hookah on the dash. Bold coated in the crash. She a sand siren in the glow. Voice wetter than a splash. Told her sing in the safe where the real illusions are masked. Black tent ball in the mirage, every photo's a stash. Platinum doom, buggy tires tighter than a lash. Safe in a hidden well, combination in the flash. Cuban link, sand chain link, longer than the class. Wrist on moon phase, but the heart never crash. No sunrise warning, we just rain in the dash. Black opal, midnight mirage, turn a lie to a cash.
Sand in my lungs, go to my oasis. We don't thirst for the dawn, we just on the basin.
Black opal, midnight mirage, glow in the play.
Glow in the play.
Lantern on a chain, turn the desert to a bay. Diamonds in the dunes, every shift is a sway. We don't chase the heat, we just cool it and play. Black opal, midnight mirage, shimmer in the chest. Duduk in the trunk, put the night to the test. No dawn for the lost, just the crown and the crest. Dune deck full of bottles, moon in the freeze.
Gold, he mirage dial in the glove, reading sharper than the key.
She a desert ghost in the moonlight.
Fade wetter than the breeze. Told her vanish in the vault with a real nice tea.
Land Rover Mirage, catch houses thicker than the trees. Base hit the sand, make the illusion a peak.
No compass for the search, just the glow in the seas. We don't wait till the sun, we just rain in the east.
Vault full of paper stack longer than a drift.
AK in a palm front,
Thicker than a gift.
Phantom map of the bills, every line and shift. Every bar he waves, strike the core of the rift.
Pearl on the molar bike, colder than a lift.
Taylor gang doing lords, black 10 on a cliff. No morning drop, just the moves we live. Black opal midnight mirage, turn the dark to a twist.
Lantern on a chain, but it never blind me down. Smoke in the shimmer, paint the night in a crown. Gold in a hookah, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the illusion, we just make it around. Black opal in the iris, cut deeper than the ground.
Mirage in a pulse, every beat is around.
Midnight mirage, fade, fade.
Black opal, midnight mirage.
Mirage, yeah. Glow in the place.
West Coast Mirage King.
Kings forever.
Let the Mirage digest.
Digest, eternal night, all dirt, all that. Digest, eternal night, I cold, digest, eternal night, the Mirage digest.
Black opal, midnight mirage. We glow in the play. West Coast Mirage King.
Kings forever. Let the Mirage digest. God of night.
Penthouse, steel doors, seal the glow. Jeremiah Javid in the chorus, shine bluer than the flow. She a plasma dancer in the latex, moves bend the current slow. Told her spark in the vault where the real volts overthrow. Gold electrode on the wrist, zap louder than the show. KK in the own clay, thicker than the blow. Heli drop to the Chamberlain, softer than the throw. No ground for the static, just a pull of the growth. Titanium on the chain, streak hotter than the crow. VV in the plasma drip, wetter than the pro. Every post got $1, every arc is a foe. Jeremiah Jeffrey plasma vault, turn the charge to a go.
Charging my veins, gold in my coil. We don't show up for the grid, we just own the board. Charging my veins, gold in my coil. We don't show up for the grid, we just own the board.
Jeremiah VV plasma vault, we glow in the blue. Electrode on the chain, turn the core to a view. Diamonds in the spark, every zap is a cue. We don't chase the current, we just amp it and do.
Charging my veins, arc in the chest and saw in the trunk. Put the power to the test. No blackout for the loss, just a crown and a crest. West Coast voltage kings, let the vault digest.
We got for the hundreds, coil thicker than the fog. KK in the cool and smell richer than the bar. She a vulture's vixen in the glow, surge sharper than the cog. Told her conduct in the vault where the real lamps law. Go transformer in the trunk, hum deeper than the prog. Platinum breaker set, flip colder than the slug. Taylor gang, power lords, black grid in the smog. We don't fuse the line, we just set the epilogue. Emerald in the grill, bite wetter than the clog. Every joke got a story, every flash is a dialogue. No overload, drop just the moves we catalog. Jeremiah Jeffy, plasma vault, turn the dark to a prologue.
Charging my veins, gold in my coil. We don't short for the grill, we just own the oil.
Charging my veins,
gold in my coil. We don't short for the grill, we just own the oil.
Jeremiah Vitae, plasma vault, we glow in the blue. Electrode on the chain, turn the cord to a view. Diamonds in the spark, every zap is a cue. We don't chase the current, we just amp it and do. Yeah, control full of bottles, neon in the freeze. Go out meter in the glove, reading sharper than the keys. She a circuit queen in the moonlight loop, wetter than the breeze. Total cycle in the vault, where the real surges tease. Tesla plasma cap, coils thicker than the trees. Bass hit the conduit, make the sparks appease. No breaker for the search, just a glow in the seas. We don't trip the line, we just rain in the ease. Court chamber full of models, latex suits in the haze. Gold Jeremiah Jeffy, rod in the cage, tips sharper than the mace. She a power surge in Dior, jolt wetter than the face. Total shock in the ball, where the real fortune glaze. Ferrari Cat battery, thicker than the gray. Subwoofer lightning strike, make the vault appraise. No fuse through the surge, just a glow and the praise. Jeremiah Jeffy, plasma vault, turn the charge to a ray.
Electrode ain't no chain, but it never shocked me down. Smoke in the plasma, paint the core in a crown. Gold in a breaker, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the ball, we just ground it around. Jeremiah Vitae in the iris cut, deeper than the grounds. Gold in the pulse, every beat is a rap. Charging my veins, gold in my coil. We don't short for the grid, we just own the boil.
Charging my veins,
Gold in the blue. We don't short for the grid, we just own the boil. Gold in the blue. West Side Jetstream. Let the voter list.
underground forge penthouse. Lava veins in the stone, must grab it in the hammer tip. Glow redder than the bone. She an amber dancer in the leather, sway bend the heat zone. Told her strike in the vault where the real fires are grown. Gold bellows on the hip, puff louder than the moan. KK in the cold dust, haze thicker than the throne. Hella drop to the ember, land softer than the drone. No quench for the soft, just a pull of the tone. Carbon on the wrist, streak hotter than the cone. VV in the ember drip, wetter than the phone. Every spark got a dollar, every crack is a loan. Must grab it and before it's turn the heat to a throne.
Ember in my breath,
Gold in my hammer.
we don't cool for the ash, we just on the clamor.
Must grab it and before we glow in the red. Hammer on the chain, turn the fire to a thread. Diamonds in the cold, every crack is a spread. We don't chase the blaze, we just stoke it instead.
Must grab it and before it's magma in the chest. Kalimba in the trunk, put the furnace to the test. No ash for the loss, just a crown in the crest. West Coast forge masters, let the forge digest.
Ember full of models, leather aprons in the flash. Gold must gravy blade on the dash. Edge colder than the crash. See a heat wave in the glow. Post wetter than the splash. Total forge in the safe, where the real sparks are mash.
Let lava steal the vault,
Every bar is a stash.
patent tone grip.
Hold tighter than the lash. Safe in the chamber, combination in the flash. Every strike a jackpot, lead a cold in the trash. Cuban link bellows, stronger than the clash. Western furnace heat with the heart never crash. No spark plug wanted, we just rain in the dash. Must grab it and before it's turn to burn to a cash.
Ember in my breath,
Gold in my hammer.
we don't cool for the ash, we just on the clamor.
Must grab it and before we glow in the red. Hammer on the chain, turn the fire to a thread. Diamonds in the cold, every crack is a spread. We don't don't chase the blaze, we just stoke it instead.
Must grab it and forge, magma in the chest, kalimba in the trunk, put the furnace to the test. No ash for the lost, just the crown and the crest. West Coast forge masters, let the forge digest.
Cold bunker full of bottles, smoke in the freeze, gold heat gauge in the glove, reading sharper than the keys. She a flame spirit in the moonlight, flicker wetter than the breeze. Told her burn in the vault where the real heat's teased.
I'm a forge cat frame, thicker than the trees. Base hit the iron, make the embers us peace.
No damn for the search, just the glow in the seas. We don't snuff the fire, we just rain in the ease. Vault full of paper, stacked longer than the flame. KK in the furnace store, thicker than the name. Phantom blueprint of the bills, every line in frame. Every bar a molten strike, hit the core of the claim.
Pearl on the K9,
Bite colder than the claim.
Taylor gang heat lost.
Black gamble on the frame. No cool down drop, just the moves we proclaim. Must grab it and forge, turn the dark to a flame. Hammer on the chain, but it never dull me down. Smoke in the ember, paint the forge in the crown. Gold in the tongues, we flexion of the sound. We don't chase the heat, we just hammer it around. Must graphite in the iris, cut deeper than the ground. Forge in the pulse, every beat is around. Ember forge, strike.
Must grab it and my breath. Order, we go in the red. Order, must go forge, kiss. This head sound and at the cruise I guess. Must grab it and my breath. Order, we go in the red. Order, must go forge, kiss. At the cruise I guess.
Elevator to the roof, press P for the pen. City lights blinking like they know what I spend. Kush in the breeze, smelling mixing with the scent of a perfume, rose gold, no repent. Got the game on mute, I don't argue, I send. Views worth a milli, but the vibe don't cost a cent. She said, Wiz, take a pic, I said, nah, live the moment. Phone on D&D, let the stars do the coming. Champagne pop, watch the bubbles represent. Every loss I took, every win I invent. Velvet sky high, no gravity in the plans. We just flow, hands up, middle fingers to the land.
Clouds in my cup, ice in my veins. We don't come down, we just switch up the lane.
Velvet sky high, we don't touch the ground. Rooftop dreams, whole city shut down. Purple in the air, yeah, the moon wear a crown. We don't chase the stars, we just lay them all down. Velvet sky high, smoke lace the night. Gliding through the dark, but we still burn bright. No wings on our back, but we still in flight. West Coast guys paint the heavens in white. Silk on the sheets, maybe massage my spine. Gold bottle service, but the real drip is time. She a 3 a.m. text, say she ready to climb. Told her meet me on the edge where the skyline the line. Cuban link fog, yeah, the chain catch the mist. Wrists on freeze, but the heart never slip. Got the plug on the roof, helipad for the trip. We don't land for the night, we just reload the clip. Money talk quiet, but the moves scream loud. Every step on the ledge make the haters say how. I just smile, blow a cloud, let it form in a vow. Velvet sky high, king shit, bow down.
Ice in my veins. We don't come down, we just switch up the lane.
Velvet sky high, we don't touch the ground. Rooftop dreams, whole city shut down. Purple in the air, yeah, the moon wear a crown. We don't chase the stars, we just lay them all down. Velvet sky high, smoke lace the night. Gliding through the dark, but we still burn bright. No wings on our back, but we still in flight. West Coast gods paint the heavens in white.
Rooftop pool, reflection of the moon. Roll another one, let it bloom like June. Cashmere thoughts, mind smooth as a tune. We don't fall in love, we just fall into the groove.
Velvet sky high.